Have you ever felt like life keeps throwing punches, and you're the punching bag? Have you ever said to yourself, I'm tired of being hurt by people, by life, by my own thoughts? What if I told you that Carl Jung, one of the most brilliant minds in psychology, left us with a powerful truth, one that can shield your soul from the chaos around you? This isn't just psychology. This is survival. This is healing. And after this video, nobody and nothing will ever hurt you the same way again. Carl Jung once said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. Think about that. We walk through life thinking we're making choices, but often, it's our trauma making the choices, our past, our fear, our unhealed pain. And until we understand what's beneath the surface, we stay stuck in the same cycles, attracting pain, repeating patterns, never breaking free. But here's the twist. Jung didn't just leave us with theory. He gave us the roadmap to become invincible, not by avoiding pain, but by transforming it. Jung believed that deep inside every one of us, there's a shadow. It's everything we deny, suppress, and avoid. Anger, fear, jealousy, shame, weakness. We hide it thinking if we ignore it, it won't hurt us. But here's the truth, what you ignore controls you. And worse, it attracts more of what you fear. Ever wondered why the same kind of people hurt you again and again? Why you keep reliving the same heartbreak, the same betrayal, the same emotional wounds? That's not bad luck. That's your shadow screaming to be seen. So what do? You stop running. You turn around and you meet the shadow. Carl Jung taught that healing begins when you face what you fear most inside yourself. You sit with your pain. You ask it questions. Why does this trigger me? Why does this person's words cut so deep? Why do I feel small, unseen, unworthy? And slowly, the answers come, not from books, not from others, but from you, because you are the only one who's ever lived your story, and your story holds the key to your strength. Jung saw pain not as punishment, but as alchemy. He believed that within the darkest parts of ourselves lies the raw material for greatness. He called this the process of individuation, becoming whole. And once you begin this process, something incredible happens. The people who used to hurt you, they lose their power. The voices in your head that used to haunt you, they grow quiet. The storms in your life, you don't run anymore, you walk right through them. Because now you understand, the world isn't hurting you, it's showing you where you're still not free. And that is power. Let's get real. This isn't about being perfect. It's not about pretending you don't feel pain. It's about standing in the middle of the chaos and saying, I know who I am. I've met my shadow. I've made peace with my darkness. And now, nothing outside of me can destroy what's inside me. Imagine walking through life unshaken, not because you've become hard, but because you've become whole. That's what Jung meant when he said, I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. And you, yes, you watching this, you can become unbreakable. You can become free. Not someday, right now. Here's the deepest truth Jung wanted us to know. The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. Not the version of you shaped by pain. Not the mask you wear for approval. Not the story you were told by others. But the real you, the powerful you. The you that doesn't get hurt by every word. The you that doesn't beg for love. The you that walks with calm, confidence, and quiet strength. You were never meant to stay wounded. You were meant to rise. And you're not alone in this. Every shadow you face, every tear you've shed, every sleepless night, it's all been preparing you for this moment. The moment you decide that from now on, nobody, nothing, will hurt you the same way again. Because now you see, if this message found you at the right time, if something inside you stirred, if your heart whispered, this is what I needed to hear, then don't keep this journey to yourself. Like this video, comment one thing you're ready to let go of, and subscribe not just to this channel, but to your healing, your evolution, your strength. Because here we don't just talk, we transform. Remember what Jung said, Your vision will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. So go ahead, look, heal, rise, and never be hurt the same way again.